I want to share my number one tip with you for when you just don't want to go out in the garden, when you can't find the motivation. I'm feeling that myself a little bit. It's 90 degrees, feels like 100 right now. I just got off work. I've worked a long day. I'm tired. And looking at the garden, it can seem overwhelming. I've got stuff I got to weed. This is frog fruit. It's a ground cover I planted. I like it. But within it, you can see some weeds that I got to pull. There's dune sunflowers that I need to deadhead. But the number one tip I can give you is just walk your garden. Get out there and walk your garden. Because when you walk your garden, you're going to find some inspiration. Things like wildlife, pollinators, the animals enjoying what you have to offer with your garden. The other thing I would suggest is connect with your greater motivation for gardening. Whether you're gardening for food, for wildlife, for flowers that you just enjoy looking at, for pollinators. Think about the greater reason why you enjoy gardening and connect with that. For me, just getting out here and walking around, I can start feeling a little more motivation. I can see the plants, like these Stokes aster here, these beautiful purple flowers. And look, looks like a sweat bee maybe. But seeing things like this really motivates me. It gets me out in the yard. It makes me think I'm glad to have stepped out and I can find my motivation again. I can do whatever I need to do to make this a better space. Another reason I like walking around the garden is you see things and how they've changed. Like right here, we've had a lot of rain lately. We've got mushrooms all over the yard. Little brown and white mushrooms. I'm actually really excited about these because the mycelium underneath is adding organic content to the soil. Look at all these. Because remember, the mushroom itself is just the fruiting body. The bulk of this fungus is actually mycelium living in the ground. So very exciting to see this. And I wouldn't have seen it if I hadn't come out here. So again, a great benefit of just getting up, walking out the door, and spending time in your garden. The best gardens have footprints in them. Just being able to walk around and see what's changed. Right, like here, I can see a lot of volunteers from my dune sunflower, these yellow guys. I might even take these out and plant them in small pots just to encourage them, propagate them. Looking over here, we can check on our swamp milkweed. It's looking great. Still not flowering yet, but that's okay. I just planted it less than a month ago. Over here, our scarlet hibiscus doesn't have any active blooms right now. You can see there's seed pods, which I might collect and try to harvest the seeds. Here's a bloom just waiting. That'll bloom tomorrow. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Love the scarlet hibiscus. I like walking the yard because I appreciate the plants I have more. Things like this calamint. It smells amazing. Just touching your hand on it, you really get that full minty smell. And I wouldn't have had that if I'd stayed inside. So that's my number one tip. Walk the garden. Next, connect with your motivations. And finally, just get inspiration for some small job you can do, whether it's mowing the grass, plucking some weeds, or deadheading some flowers. Thanks for walking through the garden with me. If you'd like, leave a comment below and share something that helps you get motivated to work in your garden.